Wake up, lads, the sun is high, the mead is chilled and the throats are dry. Strap your boots and grab your gear, the Ren Fair gates are drawing near. To the fair we go, hi-ho, hi-ho, where the jesters dance and the trumpets blow. Armor shining, blades are clean, jesters juggling down the green. The smell of pies and roasted boar calls our bellies begging more. Raise your flags and don your capes, we'll cheer on knights and daring escapes. Wench or wizard, beast or bard, we all look good in a castle yard. Drink up, sing loud, don't be slow. To the fair we go, hi-ho, hi-ho. There's magic tricks and puppet shows. The king walks by in jeweled robes. The dragon sleeps, or maybe not. We'll find out when the ale gets hot. We dance till dusk, we laugh till dawn, with songs and tales that carry on. Another round, I don't say no, it's only once a year, you know. One more toast, for we all must go. To the fair we go, hi-ho, hi-ho. Tricks and puppet shows. The king walks by in jeweled robes. The dragon sleeps, or maybe not. We'll find out when the ale gets hot. We dance till dusk, we laugh till dawn, with songs and tales that carry on. Another round, I don't say no, it's only once a year, you know.
One more toast, for we all must go.
To the fair we go, hi-ho, hi-ho. Where a fair Elaine, with hair so bright, she smiled at me just t'other night. But every rogue and every maid now fights to be her chosen brave. Hey, they fight, hey, they scheme to be the champion of her dream. First came Tom, a bowman keen, swore he'd strike a shot unseen. Drew his bow all strong and proud, missed the mark and hit a cow. Oh, the cow, not the cow, Elaine just frowned and took a bow. Came Fred, a knight so bold, clad in armor bright as gold. Charged ahead to win her heart, fell straight off his horse at the very start. Down he goes with a thud so loud, Elaine just sighed and waved to the crowd. Big ol' Hank, he had a plan to eat more turkey than any man. He chewed and chomped, his belly grew, then turned quite green and lost his stew. Mine at the boots, not the boots, Elaine just laughed and played her lute. Last was Will, a bard so fine, with a sonnet full of rhyme. He strummed his lute, he sang so sweet, till a goose flew in and bit his seat. Ooh, not the goose, not the goose, Elaine just clapped and called a truce. So all ye lads who wish to woo, a lesson now I give to you. Strength and wit may serve you best, but just laughter wins a maiden's test. Aye, 'tis true, aye, 'tis fair, Elaine chose none, she danced in the square. Drink up, lads, for love's a game, and all we won was a bruised up name. Drink up, lads, for love's a game, and all we won was a bruised up name.
Oh, what's this? A wandering soul stumbling through my forest. You poor thing, look at you. safe here. The forest may seem endless, but you found its heart. And the heart always welcomes a guest. Here, sit. The moss is soft, nature's own cushion. You must be thirsty. There's spring water just beyond the veil of ivy, crystal clear, kissed by moonlight. Drink, and you'll feel the weariness melt from your bones. Shh, no need to speak. I can hear your thoughts like wind through reeds. You were searching for a path, but perhaps what you needed was to stop searching. Time flows differently here, slower, gentler. The world outside bites, doesn't it? But here, we cradle, we keep. Listen, can you hear them? The trees are humming your name. They remember every step you've taken. They want you to stay. Look how the fireflies gather when you smile. Even the night loves you here. There is no hurry to return, is there? Nothing waiting for you but cold hands and colder words. Let go just for a while. Let the forest wrap you round you like a second skin. Stay the night, or 2, or 10. We don't measure time in days here. We measure it in devotion. Why leave? The forest has already claimed you. You've eaten its fruit, drunk from its spring, walked its hidden paths. You will belong to it now. Oh, did I forget to mention? Nothing enters the heart of the forest without offering something in return. And you, sweet traveler, you've given us your name. Now we'll never be alone again.
Æ, himni stáls og stormagrátt. Valkyrjur fljúga þar sem faldnir láta, með fletta, vindar og eldamátt. Leiða þær sálir heiminn grátt. Skjaldmeyjar dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, varnar hár Valhallar gullna sali. Í augum Óðins örlög verst, vörur heiður sín helga dýfin. Við mínisbrunn og rætur Yggdrasils, þær syngja hátíð sem eltir horn. Með spjót reist hátt, í þoku ríður hinn útvaldir falla við þeirra sinns. Í bifröspann til Ásgar stýra, hermenn rísa til að mæta örlögum. Valkyrjur syngja með röddum köldum, sögur eilífar afrek sagt. Í stormhöll nætur og skuggagrár, þær bera sálir til Valhallar var. Með gullna þjarir og frosna tár, skapa þær örlög sem fjöllin svara. Skjaldmeyjar dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, hestar gráta, þær leika hljóm sem örlög má kalla í djúpum dal eða á hæstu fjall. Raddir þeirra hljóma í eilífun sal. Skjaldmeyjar, dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, varnar, hár, valhallar, gullna sali. Í augum móðins örlög vefst, vörur heiðurs hinn helga dýfi. Skjaldmeyjar, dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, varnar, hár, valhallar, gullna sali. Í augum móðins örlög vefst, vörur heiðurs hinn helga dýfi. Skjaldmeyjar, dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, varnar, hár, valhallar, gullna sali. Í augum móðins örlög vefst, vörur heiðurs hinn helga dýfi. Skjaldmeyjar, dýrðar, djarfar og sterkar, varnar, hár, valhallar, gullna sali. Í augum móðins örlög vefst, vörur heiðurs hinn helga dýfi. Skjaldmeyjar, dýrðar. Oh, I woke with my breeches tied up in a knot, From a night at the fair where the rules are forgot, with me tankard in hand and a huzzah in me throat, I doed with the juggler and wagered me coat, and the crowd yelled "Huzzah!" for no reason at all, and the turkey leg vendor did answer the call. If thou drops thy meat, may the gods have thy soul, for that turkey, dear friends, was thy breakfast and goal. I wooed a fair maiden with gallant aplomb, said, "Dost thou have a map? For I'm lost in thy charm." She replied, "Thou must be new here, dear fool. Thy accent is worse than a donkey in school." I, a pirate, appeared with a bottle in tow, cried, "This ain't Renaissance, but I'll still steal the show." We danced by the fire with jesters and queens till I shouted, "Yea, old bathroom," they knew what that means. "A pox upon thee, thou modern-tongued knave! Use privy or suffer an actor's harsh wave." Ye old porta-potty awaits with great dread, but enter too late and ye might just drop dead. I bought ye old fries with ye old extra cheese, paid in gold-painted buttons and mild expertise. When I tipped the musician a wrinkled old bill, he fainted and gasped, "He's in character still." So here's to the fair, where time is askew, where pirates and peasants drink dubious brew, where jesters insult ye with charm and with flair, and thou leavest thy shame and thy wallet right there. Farewell to thy coin, farewell to thy pride, but huzzah, my dear friend, for it's one silly ride. If thou misplace thy maiden or turkey leg fine, just shout, "Ye old lost and found!" then get back in line. I bought with my breeches tied up in a knot, from a night at the fair where the rules are forgot. With me tankard in hand and a huzzah in the throat, I duelled with the juggler and wagered me coat.
In shadowed halls where secrets keep, the ancient runes and whispers seep. A wand ignites in mystic glow, its bearer's fate the wind shall show.
In the hand of fate the wand shall sing, unfold the magic the stars will bring. Through the veil of night the spell takes flight, boundless power in the wizard's might.
By moonlit streams and forest wide, the arcane path they cannot hide. A muttered word, a circle drawn, the light of dawn, a spell is born.
In the hand of fate the wand shall sing, unfold the magic the stars will bring. Through the veil of night the spell takes flight, boundless power in the wizard's might.
She danced through the green with a twinkle and grin, with sparkles from elbow to ankle and chin. The villagers fled with a sneeze and a yelp. Oh gods, it's the fairy, someone please help. She kissed every night with a shimmer and wink, left glitter on goblets and all in the sink. The blacksmith is coughing, the baker is blind. There's pixie dust clogging the bread she designed. Oh, she glitters when she's happy and she glitters when she's mad. You'll find it in your trousers and it's driving us all mad. She's sparkle obsessed and we must confess, we glittered once, now we wear a dress. She pranced through the tavern with fairy-like flair, and glittered the ale and the barkeep's hair. We tried to escape, but alas, we were slow. She blessed our whole table, now we glow. The king tried to ban her, a bold royal plan. She dusted his crown, now he's glitter's biggest fan. The guards all deserted, their armor too bright. You can't sneak in battle when you shimmer at night. She glitters when she's dancing and she glitters in her sleep. There's glitter in the well now and it's 6 fathoms deep. She's sparkle and chaos, enchantment and pain, and will never be clean again. Hey!
Gather ye close, come huddle in tight. Let me sing of a king who stole the night. A crown of red, a heart of coal, and how he dined upon your soul. Oh, Varaneth, so green, so bright, until he plunged it into blight. He was the brother, the quiet shade. No sword he drew, no deals he made. He whispered sweet to unseen things, and watched the fall of better kings. One night the king was gasping air. No blade, no wound, just frozen stare. And standing by with calm delight, the prince became the lord of fright.
The crown did hung, the blood did spill, and now the world is deathly still.
He called them hollow tongue, you see. They speak no words, but hear all plea. A knock at dusk, a parchment laid.
A name is crossed and soul is paid.
So mind your step and hush your song, for yes too loud don't last too long. I dance, I play, but not too bold. The jester's coin is thin and cold.
They hung their tongues on every tree. The wind now sings their symphony.
Now rebels came, 1,000 men. They reached the gate, they vanished then. The morn was still, the sky was red, and every tree wore silver dread.
Their tongues, my friends, he took their tongues, and now the forest forever hums.
No hero comes,
tavern friends, to how the jest begins and ends. He wears the crown, the world his stage, and we're but footnotes on the page. Or hang beside the old oak tree.
Oh, I woke with me face in a mug o' foam, singing songs too loud, far away from home. The barkeep yelled, "Ye've sung your last," and booted me out on me drunk in a blast. Out he goes, out he flies, with his boots on wrong and ale in his eyes. I stumbled straight to the turkey leg stand. "You can't pay in hugs," said the meat cook man. So I danced a jig and gave him a wink, till he called the pickle ass to toss me in the drink. To the pickle barrel, splashing pride. Now he's brined and slipping wide. From there I slipped to the candle booth, said, "Gimme a light, I speak the truth." But I lit me hat, then screamed, "I'm cursed." So the soap lady dunked me head in first. Scrub his ears and foam his chin. This fool smells better than he's ever been. The blacksmith caught me kissing his shoe, said, "That ain't iron, love, now off with you." The glass blower gave me a flute to play. 'Twas a goblet and I drank it anyway. No more glass for this old loon. He'll be napping in the stocks by noon. I tried to flirt with the juggler's goat. It had better manners and a nicer coat. The jester laughed till he lost his hat, then sat me down and said, "Sing that! Sing it loud, sing it proud, for every rogue that's drunk and loud." So now I roam from tent to tent, me coin all gone, me dignity spent. But Ren Fair folk, they love me so, they just pass me round like a warm meat roll. Roll him there, roll him back, he's a pint-sized legend on a tipsy track. Roll him round the fair all day, he's our drunken bard in disarray.
Raise the sails, lads, dawn's ash grey and cold. The sea, she whispers secrets bold. With salt in our blood and wind in our bone, we chase the gold where stars have shone.
By blade and by cannon we make our name. With rum and rage we stake our claim.
Through tempests wild and waters cursed, we laugh as the thunder cracks and bursts. Each scar we bear a tale to tell of mutiny born and captains fell.
Steel in our hands, fire in
By black sails bound we ride the tide, with ghostly songs and blades at our side. The seas are home, the stars are maps. We laugh at fate in her storm-racked traps. By black sails bound we ride the tide. No crown, no king, no law to abide. From blood-red ports to moonlit bays, we sail forever till the end of days. I strolled the fair with a growling gut, dreaming of turkey thick and cut. But the stall's chalkboard made me choke. 10 gold coins for a sausage poke. Hey, 10 for meat, that's pure deceit. A bun and broth should not cost feet. The pie man grinned with sugar charm. It's artisan stew from me uncle's farm. But I know well that stew's from a can. Still he charged me thrice what a decent man can. Hark, these prices, they twist the knife. Me coins long gone, yet I've naught but strife. Why must a snack cost a dragon's hoard? For crumbs and grease on a splintered board. It ain't the feast that leaves us sore, it's greed behind the vendor's door. Oh, lower your fees, you scoundrel crew. A morsel's not worth a night's full due. We sing not praise but fair affair for honest food at the Renaissance Fair. We've had enough of golden theft. Our coin is gone, our plates are left. Down with greed, up with stew. A fair day's meal for me and you. Drop the price and we shall cheer. Till then we drink and starve with beer. Till then we drink and starve with beer.
They said the sky was no place for me, that corsets were cages, not keys to be free. But I stitched my flight in lace and steel.
With every seam the stars grew real.
They doubted hands so soft could forge a world of flame and skybound forge. But I lit the coals with powdered grace
And wore my soot like silk and lace. I am the engine, the gear, the flame. Lady of lightning, unchained by name.
I don't ask time, I redesign. I chart the stars in my own line. With polished boots on rivet ground, I walk where men won't dare be found. I've captained storms and danced on brass,
While tipping hats to shattered glass.
the world beneath in suits and crowns can't see us rise, won't watch us drown. But when we fly in twilight bloom,
We leave behind their gilded gloom. We are the engines, the fierce, the few. Built from stardust, steel and truth.
with goggles high and hearts aligned, we bloom in brass and redefine. and truth. With goggles high and hearts aligned, we bloom in brass and redefine. They told me no, so I built the sky. And with a spark, I said goodbye.
Beat the skin like the flame. Stomp the ground, call the name. Steel to sky, we roar. Ash and ale, we pour. Blood runs cold, no shame. Under stars, we came. Fire rise, wild cries, chaos born in the flame we trust. Brothers, sisters, bones to dust. Deep call and we stance, circle wide. The shadows dance, eyes like wolves. In battle trance, sing no song of gentle fate. Tonight the gods await. Axes clash, the spirits cheer. Drums of war, we have no fear. One more horn, one more fight. In this blaze we earn our right. Fire rise, wild cries. We are chaos, we are flame. Burn the night and carve your name.
piece of time's design. The city sleeps, but we remain. Brass hearts still beat in broken time. Oh, tick-tock, our time is torn, but from broken gears, revolt is born. Steam and sorrow, bolt and flame will rewrite the rules. We won't play the game. Oh, tick-tock, the world won't wait, but we wound our love in sky to fade. Steam and sorrow, bolt and flame will rewrite the rules. We won't play the game.
Step through the curtain, the candles burn low. She watches you enter, her eyes seem to glow. A whisper of incense, a velvet draped stall. She motions you closer with no words at all. Lay down your silver, the cards must be paid, for truths that will linger and never will fade. She shuffles them slowly, each finger precise, then casts them like fate on the velvet like dice. One for the love you have yet to find, one for the shadow that walks behind, one for the fire and one for the fall. One card will speak, but it speaks for all. The lovers reversed, she says with a grin. A passion begins and ends with a sin. The tower looms next, she says with a sigh. A change unforeseen, a truth wrapped in lie. You ask her your fortune, she offers a smile. Let's see where you're going, just sit for a while. But time starts to tangle, the candles now drip. Your vision grows heavy, your mind starts to slip. You're not the first who's asked to be shown, but futures are hungry and never alone. She gathers her cards, they shimmer then spark, and the tent disappears into silence and dark. One for the love you have yet to find, one for the shadow that walks behind, one for the fire and one for the fall. Your fate has been cast, good night to all.
It started at noon with a line 10 carts long. We just wanted mead, but oh, something was wrong. 8 gold a mug, cried a lad dressed as Thor. That's more than his boots, his axe, and his lore. Too much mead, too much gold. They think we're nobles. We've been swindled and sold. The crowd in the tavern began to unite. Our rogue spilled his cider and yelled, "We shall fight!" Who sets the price? Cried a bard in a squawk. It's Steve in a tent, he runs, yea, old mead stock. We march past the joust and the turkey leg stand, rallying peasants, mug holding in hand. "We demand deals," cried the elf with a squeal. She spent all her silver on one turkey meal. Oh, we're the crowd with lint-filled purse. The cost of mead has grown perverse. We came for fun and foam and cheer, but now we're broke, bring us cheaper beer. The queen heard the riot, the clatter and fuss. She raised her goblet and laughed, "Walk it off, peasants." Out of hand, it's 8 gold mugs for watered bland. We tried to storm the mead cart near, but it vanished in smoke and left root beer. Now back to the fair we slouch in defeat, drinking lemonade with reluctant retreat. But we raise our voices with one final plea. Next year, kind vendors, let the first pint be free! Cheaper mead, let our gold go to chainmail and steed. The fair is grand, but the prices be vile. We'll bring flasks next year and smuggle with style.
Come closer now, child, don't be shy. The stars are bright and the moon rides high. I've brewed this tea with starlight and rue. One little sip and I'll show what's told. Whispers in the flame, secrets in the smoke. Don't ask the price, it's more than gold you owe. Your fate I see is a twisted thread, woven through love, but bound by dread. A shadow walks just behind your trail. Follow me deeper, or your soul might fail. Whispers in the flame, dance with the
hoist the sail and down the hatch. We've plundered every secret cache. From Tortuga's fire to the Kraken's lair, we've left no myth untouched out there. Rum, gold, and ghosts, our treasure grows. We drink to life and dance with foes. They say our ship's a curse to tide, but death's a mistress at our side. We laugh and leap through cannon's flame. No land can ever stake our claim. Rum, gold, and ghosts, our legend flows. Where we go, the devil knows. They say our ship's a curse at tide, but death a mistress at our side. We laugh and leap through cannon's flame. No land can ever stake our claim. Rum, gold, and ghosts, our legend flows. Where we go, the devil knows.
Vials of silver, sealed not with trust. The scent of clove, of rose of decay, draws wandering souls who've strayed from the way.
She greets with a grin, too sharp, too wide. Eyes like a storm the dark can't hide. Potions that glimmer with colors unknown. But do they heal or hollow the bone?
Welcome, traveler, drink if you dare. One drop closer to midnight's lair. Trade your coin or blood will do. The apothecary waits for
Upon the moors and battles vast, their echoes forged in ages past, with shield in hand and heart so true, the knights defend the royal hue. Upon the moors and battles vast, their echoes forged in ages past, with shield in hand and heart so true, the knights defend the royal hue. Upon the moors and battles vast, their echoes forged in ages past, with shield in hand and heart so true, the knights defend the royal hue. Upon the moors and battles vast, their echoes forged in ages past, with shield in hand and heart so true, the knights defend the royal hue. Through fire and frost, their bond remains, a noble path through joys and pains. Their swords may rest, but never their creed, for loyalty stands where none would lead. Through fire and frost, their bond remains, a noble path through joys and pains. Their swords may rest, but never their creed, for loyalty stands where none would lead. Their banners fly in crimson and gold, a legend anew, as tales are told. With every heartbeat, the realm they claim, their steadfast courage, an eternal flame. Their banners fly in crimson and gold, a legend anew, as tales are told. With every heartbeat, the realm they claim, their steadfast courage and eternal flame. Where whispers dance and stars have shone, the spell rites cast their ancient light, a legacy bound in arcane rite. Cry, with eyes that gleam like winter sky, each child a thread of woven flame, carving truth in magic's name. Still arise.
where runes and rituals were laid, with phoenix ink and silver quill. They bent the storm to match their will. At feasts they danced through floating light, their laughter bright, their power tight. They dwelled with grace, they healed with song, a name remembered fierce and long. Bled.
The sun dips low past banners bright, the torches flicker with farewell light. My boots are worn, my mug near dry, but still I smile and raise it high. Hey, raise it high and sing once more. bells and tunes and battle sore. I fenced with fools, I danced with grace, a flower crown upon me face. The jesters jested, the maiden sang, and armor clashed with clang and bang. Sing hey for joy, for mirthful play, the fair was gold this blessed day. A wench did wink, a bard told lies, we drank till stars lit up the skies. I bought a trinket, kissed a hand, and dreamed of distant fae-born lands. The fire's low, the night draws near, but leave we not without a cheer. Farewell, sweet fair, thy gates now close, but in me heart thy magic grows. I'll carry thee through months ahead, till once again we're